Another day, another story. Chapter VIIA. Reciprocal arrangements for assistance in certain matters and procedure for attachment and forfeiture of property. Section 105A of Criminal Procedure Code. Definitions. In this chapter, unless the context otherwise requires, a contracting state means any country or place outside India in respect of which arrangements have been made by the central government with the government of such country through a treaty or otherwise. B. Identifying includes establishment of a proof that the property was derived from, or used in, the commission of an offense. C. Proceeds of crime means any property derived or obtained directly or indirectly by any person as a result of criminal activity, including crime involving currency transfers, or the value of any such property. D. Property means property and assets of every description, whether corporeal or incorporeal, movable or immovable, tangible or intangible, and deeds and instruments evidencing title to, or interest in, such property or assets derived or used in the commission of an offense, and includes property obtained through proceeds of crime. A. Tracing means determining the nature, source, disposition, movement, title or ownership of property. Section 105B of Criminal Procedure Code. Assistance in securing transfer of persons. 1. Where a court in India, in relation to a criminal matter, desires that a warrant for arrest of any person to attend or produce a document or other thing issued by it shall be executed in any place in a contracting state, it shall send such warrant in duplicate in such form to such court, judge or magistrate through such authority, as the central government may, by notification, specify in this behalf, and that court, judge or magistrate, as the case may be, shall cause the same to be executed. 2. Notwithstanding anything contained in this code, if, in the course of an investigation or any inquiry into an offense, an application is made by the investigating officer or any officer superior in rank to the investigating officer that the attendance of a person who is in any place in a contracting state is required in connection with such investigation or inquiry, and the court is satisfied that such attendance is so required, it shall issue a summons or warrant, in duplicate, against the said person to such court, judge or magistrate, in such form as the central government may, by notification, specify in this behalf, to cause the same to be served or executed. 3. Where a court in India, in relation to a criminal matter, has received a warrant for arrest of any person requiring him to attend and produce a document or other thing in that court, or before any other investigating agency, issued by a court, judge or magistrate in a contracting state, the same shall be executed as if it is the warrant received by it from another court in India for execution within its local limits. 4. Where a person transferred to a contracting state pursuant to subsection 3 is a prisoner in India, the court in India or the central government may impose such conditions as that court or government deems fit. 5. Where the person transferred to India pursuant to subsection 1 or subsection 2 is a prisoner in a contracting state, the court in India shall ensure that the conditions subject to which the prisoner is transferred to India are complied with, and such prisoner shall be kept in such custody subject to such conditions as the central government may direct in writing. Section 105C of Criminal Procedure Code. Assistance in relation to orders of attachment or forfeiture of property. 1. Where a court in India has reasonable grounds to believe that any property obtained by any person is derived or obtained, directly or indirectly, by such person from the commission of an offense, it may make an order of attachment or forfeiture of such property, as it may deem fit under the provisions of sections 105D to 105J, both inclusive. 2. Where the court has made an order for attachment or forfeiture of any property under subsection 1, and such property is suspected to be in a contracting state, the court may issue a letter of request to a court or an authority in the contracting state for execution of such order. 3. Where a letter of request is received by the central government from a court or an authority in a contracting state requesting attachment or forfeiture of the property in India, derived or obtained, directly or indirectly, by any person from the commission of an offense committed in that contracting state, the central government may forward such letter of request to the court, as it thinks fit, for execution in accordance with the provisions of sections 105D to 105J, both inclusive, or, as the case may be, any other law for the time being in force. Section 105D of Criminal Procedure Code. Identifying unlawfully acquired property. 1. The court shall, under subsection 1, or on receipt of a letter of request under subsection 3 of section 105C, direct any police officer not below the rank of sub-inspector of police to take all steps necessary for tracing and identifying such property. 2. The steps referred to in subsection 1 may include any inquiry, investigation or survey in respect of any person, place, property, assets, documents, books of account in any bank or public financial institutions or any other relevant matters. 3. Any inquiry, investigation or survey referred to in subsection 2 shall be carried out by an officer mentioned in subsection 1 in accordance with such directions issued by the said court in this behalf. Section 105E of Criminal Procedure Code. Seizure or attachment of property. 1. Where any officer conducting an inquiry or investigation under Section 105D has a reason to believe that any property in relation to which such inquiry or investigation is being conducted is likely to be concealed, transferred or dealt with in any manner which will result in disposal of such property, he may make an order for seizing such property, and where it is not practicable to seize such property, he may make an order of attachment directing that such property shall not be transferred or otherwise dealt with, except with the prior permission of the officer making such order, and a copy of such order shall be served on the person concerned. 2. Any order made under subsection 1 shall have no effect unless the said order is confirmed by an order of the said court, within a period of 30 days of its being made. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.